Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Harakakwadash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim, preaching this word in all truth and sincerity. This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. And when ye see these things come to pass, which are the prophecies, alright, which are located in the Holy Bible. It's the book of truth, book of life, okay, book of prophecy, alright. And the things contained inside these prophecies, they're beginning to fulfill. Alright, these prophecies are, coming to pass. Ezekiel 38, which deals with Russia, Iran, Turkey, Ethiopia, Libya, okay, coming together, alright, to fight against Esau and his allies. Okay, now although the Russians are Edomites, although Togarmah, the people of Turkey, they're Edomites, okay, there is a separation, a division amongst them and, these NATO and the EU Edomites. Although Turkey, as of right now, sits amongst the beast, which is NATO and the EU, they are eventually going to link up with Russia. Alright, you see what's going on with Iran and Israel? Okay. It's going to ultimately lead to World War III. And it says that Togarmah and Persia, which is Iran, Turkey and Iran, going to come together, which seems like is going to take place real soon with this whole OIC. I believe stands for Organization of Islamic, I want to say, let me just look it up. Alright, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, which was founded in 1969. And there's a lot of talks about how these apps, man, Esau being more slick, being the devil. Because it only happens when I'm doing these, these lessons. Satan be playing that music, man. But, they're gonna have to come together. Togarmah, Turkey, is gonna, it seems like it's gonna happen. It's prophecy. The Muslim world's gonna have to come together, and they're really talking to Saudi Arabia, because within Saudi Arabia there's a lot of U.S. bases. Okay, so they're telling them, that they need to play ball, and stop assisting America and Israel, stop giving passes and, trying to be neutral within this thing, which they're all going to come together, man. Okay, to back that up, let me get this real quick. Second Esdras, chapter 15 and 28. Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. World War III, okay, is going to crack off in the Middle East, man. Okay, that's the Valley decision. Okay, where the Battle of Armageddon is going to take place. Armageddon is Armageddon, which means mountain of troops. Because Because the world's militaries, NATO, the EU, the BRICS, the UN, they're all gonna start really going to war, start really, ripping each other apart right there in the Middle East. So it's a horrible vision there from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots. Okay, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. See, so in the Middle East, it's gonna be, a lot of casualties from these Muslim countries, man. Okay. It says, the word Arabia or Arab means mingled, I believe. So, a lot of them Arabs, okay, some of them is Elam, some of them is Ishmael, alright? That's what it means, mingled, So, that Muslim world is going to get real active, man. It says, also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. See, the Carmanians are the Persians, Iranians. They're going to go forth as the wild boars of the wood, man. Boars are powerful beasts, man. Okay, and they could be massive. All right, just go on Google and type in giant boar shot. Hey, let's do it right now. Look at that. Look at that thing, man. Sheesh. Look at those things, man. Hey, the Persians, they're not a weak country, man. Okay. Those Iranians, man, they got nukes. They just came out and said they got nukes, man. When it comes to naval, military, they rank amongst one of the best, man. They got that Persian Gulf on lock, and they're not even coming out with their big things yet, man. All right. It says also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. These Assyrians, okay, going back to Babylon, in this modern day, Babylon, all right, is America. And America got a lot of bases out there in the Middle East. A lot of American troops are there in Arabia, in, different parts, Israel, There's a lot of, American military personnel, and then they're going to draft you. They're going to draft you people, man. Send you out there. All right? It says, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. That Muslim world, they're going to conspire together, okay, to go to war against Esau. This thing is taking place, man. So back in Luke chapter 21, okay, let's see. And when these things begin to come to pass, all these prophecies, okay, what's taking place now, the micro CHIP, okay, being presented in the public more and more, okay, civil unrest taking place, division within this United States of America, soon to be the divided states, okay, war in Ukraine and Russia, Okay, they just sent fighter jets to Russia. I mean, Slovakia to Ukraine. That's pissing off Putin. Putin sent missile defense systems to Iran. It says, be thou a guard unto them in Ezekiel 38. Be a defense. It's going down. But as it's taking place, although it's terrifying, although it is scary, it says, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. You know, when you're sad, you feel defeated, and somebody tells you or something tells you to pick yourself up, man, to pick your head up. Now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay? It says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold the fig tree and all the trees. When they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. Yeah, a lot of these fruit, these flowers, these plants begin, you know, of course there's some that bloom in other seasons, but you start to see a lot of, you know, fruits and vegetables really bloom, give their flowers, their fruits, as summer begins. And towards the end of summer, you know, you have the harvest moon in October, you know. It says, so we well understand, you know, that when these flowers, these plants start to do that, okay, the hot season, summer's coming in. So likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, is nigh at hand. Okay? So, although these are terrible times, you know, hey, lift up your head, because Yahweh Shai is on his way. Yahweh Shai is going to return and save us. This place is going to go down with fire. There's going to be a lot of violence, famine. But pray to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Pray to be worthy. Repent. Alright. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. B'Hashem Arakakwadash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom.